This podcast is brought to you by Enlightening Learners Academic Coaching and Tutoring Services.
In this presentation, we're going to learn how to simplify expressions containing negative exponents. Please take note of the guided questions that you'll need to answer by the end of this presentation. When we're talking about a negative reciprocal, we're talking about any base number raised to a negative power. In mathematics, we have opposites. So 2 times 3 and 2 divided by 3 will cancel each other out. A positive 2 can be canceled out by a negative 2. A multiply can be canceled out by a divide. With regards to powers, a positive power can be canceled out with a negative power. Now, oftentimes you're asked to change negative powers to positive powers. The way we do that is by flipping the number, finding the reciprocal. So any number raised to the negative power has an equal side that's equal to its reciprocal over a to the positive number. So as an example, if I have a number, say 3 to the negative third power, that's the same thing as saying 1 over 3 to the positive third power. If I have x to the negative fifth power, its reciprocal is 1 over x to the positive 5. Now let's take 3 to the negative second power divided by 2. Its reciprocal is going to be 2 over 3 to the second power. So you notice that I flipped the bases. The numerator now becomes a denominator, and the denominator becomes a numerator. And this negative sign, which was negative in the numerator, is now a positive in the denominator. So let's take a look at these examples. 3 to the negative 2, that can be equal to 1 over 3 to the positive 2, which is equal to 1 over 9. 1 over 4 to the negative third, its reciprocal is 4 to the third over 1, which is equal to 64 over 1. And we have 5x to the negative fourth. Note that the 5 is not being raised to the power. It's just the x. So x to the negative fourth has a reciprocal of x to the positive fourth in the denominator, so we can rewrite this as 5 over x to the fourth. A to the negative third over b to the negative third, we're going to find its reciprocal, and essentially we're going to flip these numbers. So my b to the fifth is going to be on top. Notice that the negative changed to a positive in the numerator, and this a to the negative third is going to become a to the positive third in the denominator.